Hello, everyone. I'm doing my. I would have been doing my Friday afternoon live talk, but this time I decided to do a Sunday talk. And it's not about church or Jesus or anything like that. It's dealing with commercials. Info commercials, to be precise. I watched a commercial, an info commercial, that I was basically saying, rude, rude, you are rude. And I was basically very angry at the hostess who was basically interjecting herself into the demonstrations, which I have found out that is a big no-no. You turn the people off, especially the ones you're trying to get the customers on that are watching the info commercial. And I will name the brand that the info commercial that I was watching last night. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, 4 o'clock in the morning. Time differences. Time change happened last night. Blah! I hate it. But KitchenAid, seriously, the hostess you had on your KitchenAid expos, info commercials, fire her. Seriously, fire her. You don't have your host or hostess put herself into a demonstration and say, oh, this is my favorite device. You don't. She's there to just welcome everyone and let the demonstrators do their thing. They are the stars of that, with that couple or solo person. You don't ever interject yourself into a demonstration or a taste testing. You don't. And if that commercial came from a company that I was running, oh, I would have immediately had it on the editing floor, gone and redone immediately, because I wouldn't be basically letting something that was rude go out. Seriously, if you're trying to get somebody to buy a product and you have a hostess and little spots where the KitchenAid item is being demonstrated with a certain attachments, and they were showing off the new attachments, and this hostess came in to one spot and said, this is my favorite attachment, you're gonna love it. And I basically said to the screen, rude. Rude. That's rude. Because for one thing, that was an insult to the people who were doing the demonstration. It's their demonstration, not hers. She could have easily waited till the whole demonstration was over and let the possible customers make their comments, and she could say, what do you think of this product? And if they give off a positive reaction, by all means, I would say, go ahead. The hostess can say, it's my favorite attachment too. It's one of my favorites from KitchenAid. Boom, there you go. You just basically gave the possible customers, a positive thing, a positive outcome, instead of. And I will tell you this: the woman looked at the hostess with a look of, "You're rude. You interrupted us for that insult." And that could have been an immediate loss of that sale. Yeah. And this hostess went to other demo stations and did the same thing. Basically insulting the demonstrator, the person who was demonstrating the item. That's one of the reasons why I prefer two people on the screen. The cook and someone to talk about the cons and pros of the item, and most of the time you'll find out it has more pros than cons to an item. I'm gonna say Copper Chef because that's another commercial I like, and the thing is, I'm not saying rude, how rude. I'm basically saying perfect. That's exactly how I would do it. And the KitchenAid info commercial, I'm sorry, you flunked. You flunked my test, big time. And I watched your entire info commercial last night, trying to see if she would redeem herself and step back and let the people who were demonstrating the new accessories to the KitchenAid mixers. No. She basically interjected herself into almost every single one. And I would tell you this, that's an insult to the people who are doing the demonstrating of that item. And that's my feeling about that commercial is 2 thumbs out of 2. Well, 2 thumbs out of 2. I'm giving it 2 thumbs down. That commercial sucks. And it's not a commercial you want to watch. And I hate to say it, but KitchenAid needs to redo their commercial on that to where it's the people who are doing the demonstration, they do all the talking. The hostess introduces everything, that what the commercial is about and how to get the product, and she does not interject herself into any part of the commercial beyond introducing the product and telling you how to get it for the TV people, the people who are watching the TV screen. But interjecting herself into the demo, that is a big turnoff, and it can actually make you lose customers. I hope everyone somewhat agrees with me on this, but If you don't leave a comment, I'll apply, and I hope you all have a pleasant Sunday evening.